Hey parents, this one's for you. I need to say something that's been on my mind and that I'm noticing more and more. Both adults and kids are slipping into this victimhood mindset. Everything is everyone else's fault. Every setback is a meltdown. Every challenge becomes a reason for them to quit. There's always something to whine and to complain about. I am a mom of two, and the truth is that we can't fix this out in the world if we don't fix this in our home. It starts with us. Victimhood is learned, responsibility is learned, and again, it starts with us as parents inside our home. That's why this conversation is so important and why it matters. I used to think wanting the best for my kids was enough, and it's not enough. We have to show it. We have to show them. Our kids don't become what we say, they become what we model. Our actions speak louder than words. If I want my kids to be strong, confident, disciplined, accountable, then I have to live those qualities first. I have to demonstrate that and I have to raise my standards. I have to embody the behaviors I expect from them. And I refuse to be a walking hypocrite. I refuse. If I tell them one thing but live the opposite, they will follow what I do, not what I say. The kids always do. So becoming better isn't an option. Like it's not optional for me. And honestly, it shouldn't be optional for you either. We should want to be better, do better. This is our role as a parent, our responsibility for our kids and for the generations coming after them. Being a high performing parent doesn't mean being perfect. And so, what I mean by high performing is just being more intentional and consistent, being aware of your actions and the impact that you make. So, here's what that looks like for me. I demonstrate by waking up early in the morning, being more proactive instead of reactive in my day. Early mornings are when I'm the sharpest, the most productive. I get a lot done, all the tough things done, working out. I work, I do all the planning, I do all the hard thinking. It sets the tone for everything else. My kids see that and they see mom working before the world even starts moving. They see discipline in action. I work out 5 to 6 times a week, so they see discipline and not excuses. I demonstrate that my body feels right, my mind feels right. Health impacts everything: my mood, energy, focus, patience. I want my kids to know health isn't optional, it's a non negotiable part of our life. And you just don't skip it when it's inconvenient. I also read a lot and learn every day because growth doesn't stop when you become an adult. And I want to display that we are growing every single day. So I stay hungry for knowledge, skills, new ways to add value, and I want my kids to see that. Learning is a privilege, not a punishment. It's fun, it's opportunity, it's power. You have control. I plan my day because structure and systems beat chaos every time. I don't wing my life. I design it. I create it. And my kids see that and it builds, clarity, momentum. Time is limited, so I direct mine where it matters most, and they're learning that from watching me. It's so critical. I maintain an orderly environment to teach responsibility. I can't demand responsibility from them while living in my own mess. I clean my space because I want them to understand that order starts with personal habits. Habits is so important. I keep my promises because integrity is taught through action, not words. There goes again the word action. If I say it, I follow through. Trust doesn't come from talking, it comes from consistency. Repeatable actions sticks with kids. Being a high performing parent isn't easy. It's a lot of work. It's having a strong mindset. It's daily habits that helps us become a better person. In addition to high performing, there's I call high agency. High agency means I take control of my choices. We all have choices. I teach my kids every day about good and bad choices. When I'm operating with high agency, I stop blaming my past. I stop complaining without taking action. I stop expecting others to fix my problems. I stop saying I don't have time and start cutting out what doesn't matter, all of the noise, all of the bullshit. I stop hiding from my weaknesses and start confronting them, and I stop blaming anyone else. When I live with high agency, my kids learn they are creators of their lives, not victims of circumstance. They truly learn they can shape their future. And we need more of that in the next generation. There's just too many people out there that are operating under this victimhood mindset. It's destroying our society. Everything we normalize becomes their starting point. So our effort becomes their expectation. Our discipline becomes their baseline. Our habits become their inheritance. My kids are raised with accountability, growing into adults who own their choices. Kids raised with a growth mindset grow into adults who don't fear challenges. Kids raised with consistency grow into adults who follow through. They'll get shit done. We're not just raising kids, we're shaping future leaders, future parents, future communities. Our personal development becomes their foundation. Stop expecting what you're not modeling. That's the key point here. Don't be a hypocrite. Stop living below the standard you want for your kids. Stop passing down excuses you don't want them to inherit. Stop being a victim. Stop blaming others. Raise your standards, raise your habits, raise your level of personal accountability. Make better choices. They are watching us. We have to lead our kids. Normalize discipline, normalize growth and effort. We have to normalize becoming the best version of ourselves because our kids are watching us. And if we expect more from them, we have to expect more from ourselves.